this puzzle. Let's see. Oh, could I push a pawn up here? Does that work? Yeah, I think this is it actually. I think b5. B5 might work here. Yeah. Okay, let's try this. See if it works. Cool. And now takes. Okay. Now the answer, could it be takes? And then if takes, takes? Or would it be something like check, takes, takes? No, I think it's gotta be this. Okay. Oh, you know what? Now it might be doubling up, and then if takes, takes. Maybe? Nope. Okay, so there's something better here. Maybe this now? Okay. Okay. Let's play. Let's see, lobby. Let's play a classical game. Play an ad with this. Let's play something a little different. Okay. Play my normal opening. I like this. Eyeing this. Maybe I'll play this first. To have a place to put that bishop. Okay, I let him get in that. I probably should have played this first. But then I'd have to deal with that. And then I'd probably have to bring it back anyway if he played that, so. Okay, I'll just develop my knight, I guess. Maybe open this up with the idea of c5. That locks in my light squared bishop, though. I normally like to bring it over here first. I guess I'll block it in for now. And then play that. If he takes, I'll take. If he doesn't take, I think I'll just bring my knight over here. Okay. This is an idea too. Maybe he'll bring his bishop over here. Or over here. Okay, I think I'll leave it for now and just play this. Maybe play this, and then this. Maybe I go here. Trying to keep things a little closed for king safety. I think I have weak dark squares all along here. Maybe the goal should be to get the king somewhere safe. But actually, if I get my dark square bishop on this diagonal, and maybe my queen too, maybe I can threaten his king. But what's really miserable in this game is his bishop. Okay. Capture. I think I'll play this now. Oh, you know what? Okay, wait. Captures. Check. Could I come back? Or would it be better to play my knight? Yeah, I think it would be better on my knight here, actually, because my bishop on this diagonal I don't feel is doing a lot. And maybe my knight could get more active into the game, trying to attack his king. So I think I'll take here. Yeah, he plays this. Okay, this was a good move because I guess it's getting a tempo. It's attacking my bishop and protecting his e3 pawn. Does that make sense? Now maybe trying to eye here. Or would it be better to go back here maybe and eye this diagonal? Actually, maybe this is better because as long as my bishop's eyeing the king, he can't play e4 and he can't activate his dark squared bishop. And then I could always reroute it over here if I need to. So I think I'm going to play this for now. And I have ideas maybe of rook g8 eyeing the king. Maybe bringing my queen to g5 just to maybe trade it off. Maybe bring my knight to e5, attacking his bishop. And activating it a little bit. Maybe it could be helpful in attack if I brought it to g4 at some point. And I'd like to have time to, okay, so I feel like he wants to play this now. That's why he got out of the pin. Now I could bring my queen here. Takes, takes. Maybe he'll play this. Now he can't really play this though. This gives me too strong of a pawn center, I think. Letting him have this pawn might not be so bad. If I brought my knight here, here, and then if his queen was here and I like got a discovered attack there. I'm kind of low on time. Okay, but because my king is so weak right now. Maybe I'll play this. if I play this, he goes here, then maybe I can bring my bishop here, and then maybe if he stays there, I could fork these two. I think I'll try this. Oh wait, no, if I play this and then he pushes this pawn, I have to bring my bishop back here. That's really cramped. Maybe I'll forget about this. Maybe I'll play this. If he goes here, bring my knight there. And then maybe that. Okay. So what can you do here? Okay. Does this work? He can't go here because of that. He can't go here because of that. And I could always start advancing this pawn, maybe. Oh, but I have to be careful. I almost forgot about that. Okay. So this is the idea to take here. Okay. I could move my king and have this defended, and my queen's holding the knight. Actually, I think he'd be winning a pawn there, wouldn't he? Take here, takes, takes, takes. So what I'm thinking here is trading, and then he can take back with a tempo, and then maybe I'll play queen down here, offering a trade again. Let's see if that works. So I think he's gonna do that. Okay. Maybe I can push this up. Try to get my bishop in the game. That looks like a nice diagonal. Okay, this pawn is isolated. I want to move my rook off of this file, but if I move my rook too soon, he'll just win a pawn. So I think I'm going to push this. I may be pushing it even more. Maybe. I'm a little low on time. But there is a 15-second increment, so... Okay, now this looks like a nice outpost square. If I could get my knight over here, somehow. And this weakens his pawn, so maybe bringing my rook over here and trying to reroute this knight somehow. But if I go here, he could always go here and still threaten this pawn. Maybe here, 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 takes, takes. That gives him a passed pawn here. Weakens his king a little bit. Regardless, I think I have to move this knight. Okay, I'm going to start playing a little bit quicker now, I think, because I'm a little bit low on time. Maybe I could bring my knight over here. Okay, I'll try this. I'm okay if he takes here. I don't really care if he takes the knight. Okay, he's defending that pawn. Okay, I think my goal now is to get this bishop to do something. What if I do some sort of pawn sack? Let's see, it takes, takes. Then he would take it. Okay. that case, I think I'll play this. Okay, I think he's gonna play that. Okay, I think I can bring the knight over here. Oh, over here and then here. Let's try to get that bishop out of here. And wait, let's see. Here, here. And maybe I could go for this at some point, but he's just got a lot of pressure here. Oh, you know what? This pawn does look a little weak now. Oh, wait, okay. This, and then this now. To get to one of these squares, maybe. In fact, going here, if he takes, that just gives me a passed pawn. Yeah. Takes here. Gives me a passed pawn. And then it might give this bishop a little bit of life. Maybe. Okay. He wants to double up here. I could go here, activating this bishop right now. Or I think I could just go with my plan before, maybe, and play rook g6. Let's see if that works. Is he gonna take the knight? Hmm. I think it'd be better for him to not take the knight, because if he takes the knight, it activates two defenders on this pawn. Or maybe it is better, because if I get here, stops him from doubling up. Okay. Okay. Then which pawn is it better to take with? Okay. So this is a little bit critical, maybe. Which pawn to take with? If I take here, and he plays that, and then I take, or if I take here, and then he plays that, and then that, take. think I'll take this way to give my bishop that extra life that it wants. Maybe I'll play that. Definitely low on time here. But now I do have a passed pawn here. It's pretty well defended though. Defended against. Okay, he plays that. I'm gonna play a little bit, I think a little bit quicker now. I want to get my rook over here attacking this way. Okay, I think I'll still play this. Now this rook can get some life. Okay, so he wants double to pass pawns here. Takes. Maybe if I go here, I let him capture here, and then I play this to try to stop him. But then this open file, he might be able to stop me from doing that. Don't know. Okay. I'll just try that. I think he's got something pretty strong here. Maybe I'll play that. Okay, I'll just move my king. Maybe I'll check me over here. I'll go here. Or maybe I'll push this way. And then, okay. I think I have to defend against this. I think I'll move my king over here. Maybe it wouldn't hurt to sack a rook in this position. And then, maybe not. He probably wants to defend this passed pawn. Maybe I'll come over here. Okay. I can always defend the queening square though. I can bring my bishop back here. Maybe I'll go here for now. Maybe I'll go here. Just to get an extra rook. If this rook moves off this diagonal, maybe I can... Okay. He's planting himself in there. Maybe he'll start pushing these pawns. Where's this king? Okay, I think I'll move my king over here. Just to have my king defending here as well. Hmm. What can he do here, though? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. He's thinking about pushing this, but he does have that. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, wait, what? He wants to... What? Okay, I guess I'll take. Is he gonna take? I think he should take with his rook. Oh my god. Wait. Does he have enough time for this? Yeah, I need a defender up there. If he comes down here and takes here, I'll take here. Oof. This is looking really ugly right now. Really not good. I don't really know what to do here. King. Kind of low on time. Oh my god, okay. Getting really time pressured here. I think that's gonna be winning by a lot. This bishop just has a lot to do guarding that square. You can even play that now. Yeah. That's checkmate, I think. No. Okay, that's a good game. Let's see where it went bad. Hmm. Hmm. So let's see where the big mistake was. Okay, so shouldn't have started doing that. Yeah, I was thinking about something like this, but I didn't see what I would get here. Yeah, it's still winning, I think. Yeah, shouldn't have tried to do that. Where'd the game really start falling apart, though? Apparently he missed some stuff over here. What if I take here? Jeez, okay. That's the best? Okay. So if he sacks a rook there. Okay, so it would have been better to defend with the queen here. Hmm. He had a pretty big advantage pretty early on. So this was really bad, apparently. Oh my God. Okay, so that wasn't good. So this is equal until I start making mistakes. Oh, whoops, that was a bishop? Okay. This is equal. Oh, wait, what? Oh, this is the computer's continuation. Okay. Okay, and then this didn't need to do that. Okay. I'll try some puzzles. What about taking here? Take. Takes. And then maybe going up here. Threatens checkmate over here. But he can easily go back here. Oh, wait a minute. This is check. So yeah, maybe this has something to do with it. Maybe this. If queen takes, then I can throw in the check. I think this is it. Because the knight has limited mobility here. Can't go here, can't go here. Takes. So yeah, the knight doesn't have a lot of places to go, so I think this might be it. Okay. So the answer here, I think, is just taking, because it takes, and then takes. And he would have to move. Let's say he goes here. Okay. Okay, yeah, so that's pretty good for white. This. Okay. Threatening this. So I could play this. Could play that. I feel like this might be an answer. Defended by the knight, attacks the queen. And if he throws in a check here, my king can come over here. Oh, wait a minute. I think I found a better move. Wait, maybe. Check. Takes. But it could be done this way, couldn't it? And there's only one answer for the puzzle. Let's see how this goes. Okay. No. Okay, so what's wrong with the other one? What's wrong with taking here? Oh, okay, defender. Yeah, of course. That prevents. Okay. Should have seen that. Okay, this one looks pretty easy, I think. Takes, 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 fork. Can't take first because that's defending it. And then if it takes here, it takes back. Oh, okay. Slightly different. Let's see, actually. I feel like this is the move, but then he can take here, but then I can take here. Oh, wait a minute. Better than that. It's just to take the knight. Okay. That attacks both. I think, is this the answer? Okay. Okay, and then the answer is this, I think. Because going to G1 or F2 allows Queen C5 check. Hmm? Okay, now I think it's taking. Because 2 pieces are worth more than 1 rook. I think. Let's see. Okay. So with this puzzle, that looks like something. queen can't defend it this way or this way, but she kind of go over here. So that's played. Hmm. Maybe taking here. Take. Okay, and then it doesn't take. Maybe the queen could go here. So I feel like it's either this or this. This looks like the red might be better, but I don't know if I can actually pull it off. This, I don't know how much it's winning though. Winning a pawn. There's got to be more than a pawn though. Maybe just the fact that a rook is on the third rank is enough. Maybe a fork like this could be something. Captures here, takes. Or even if I go here, that becomes possible, guarding the square. Going here, trying to attack here, but that seems possible with this. It takes. I think this might be, I'll try this. It's probably wrong. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't really make sense actually, because that would work the same way. Okay, maybe it's this. No. This is a weird puzzle. Um, Maybe this would be possible. But then which knight would it be? Would it really hurt to use this knight? Okay, I'll try this. Nope. I doubt it's this. Of course. Okay, let's see what the answer to this is. And this. But does it hurt to... Would it hurt to move the queen here? Then this becomes strong? What if the queen just takes? Okay. Then this becomes possible. Okay. This was a tough puzzle. Okay, so this is almost checkmate, except for that square. Also a fork. But, check. King comes here. Does checking this way do anything? Probably not. What about this move? And then maybe queen takes, and then check, king f7, check, king f6. Wait. Oh, wait. Maybe check here. So maybe rook e1, king takes e3, rook g7 check. Oh, wait. I don't think that... The queen could sack here. Okay. Two, queen takes. I don't know. Takes. Well, could I play this? Oh, wait a minute. Rook d1. Attacking the queen. Defended by the knight. And also threatening checkmate over here. Okay, yeah, that's the move. Shouldn't take me this long to find these things. Okay. Black to move. So this is pretty immediate. But this looks like mate might be coming. Wait a minute. Okay, this is the puzzle I just played. Is this the same exact puzzle, just from the other perspective? This is Chewbacca Pwaka. Yeah, it's the same game, except White didn't play the correct move to win the game. White did what I thought originally and doubled up rooks. So this is how Black can take advantage of that mistake. Well, I already found that this isn't checkmate, no matter how badly White wants it to be. In fact, this doesn't work at all. What the fuck am I thinking? Like, can't play that because that's taped. Okay, so maybe just queen takes knight. Or is there a killer move here? I think it's queen takes knight. Let's see. What about this? Maybe this works though. Does it? Let's say I go here. White goes here. Then that actually does look like something. So maybe here. White goes here. Can only be one of them. Wait, let's see this. Here, here. If this is played, this becomes possible. And then if takes. And then white would have... Does that equalize? I mean, there are other ways to equalize, aren't there? Like sacking the queen here. But what do I do if the bishop plays that? Khaled Radwan, hello. Just doing some puzzles. Oh my god. I go here, bishop goes here. Then I would need a move to prevent this mate. If I go here, bishop goes here. I still need a move to prevent this mate. I could bring the queen here. Rook takes, king takes. But then it's one rook and one bishop versus one rook and one bishop. So I don't see an advantage here, if that's the continuation. There's got to be something I'm not seeing. This could be the continue. I don't know. But the same exact thing could happen if I go here, and if he plays bishop g5, then I could sack the queen if I really want to sack the queen. There's probably something so simple that I'm not seeing here. I mean, there's literally a 50-50 chance now, but I want to see why it's the right answer before I do it. Like, what am I missing here? Colin Radwan says king h7. Why do you think that's the answer? Why couldn't it be king f7? I mean, I feel like this is the right answer. It looks correct, but what would you play after bishop g5? I mean, the bishop controls this. Yeah, I do feel like f7 is wrong. It looks wrong because these rooks are acting as a wall against the king. So I feel like this is right. Okay, I guess I'll just play it and see the ancient. Okay. So now, okay, so this is mate if I play this move. Yeah, after king f7, you get checked by the rook on e7. Yeah, I saw that, but that's happening here too, actually, unless I like... I mean, how would I prevent that? Oh my god, yeah, okay. Rook b7 now prevents that, okay. Yeah, that's why. I completely forgot about this rook. I was only thinking about the king and queen. Okay, yeah. I think this is... Yeah, okay. That makes perfect sense. I just forgot about this rook. I was just thinking something like this. Yeah. Oh, whoops. And then that would be equal. Yeah, that was an important rook on b7. b2, I mean. Very important rook on b2. Okay, this puzzle. Okay, I feel like taking the rook is the right answer. If queen takes... King g... Actually, wait. Takes... Rook h7. Takes... And then... that comes forking these two, and then rook takes. So I think that wins a rook. Oh, wait, no, that can't be right. That would be checkmate. So this must be the answer. Okay, and then, okay, so then we're up a rook. Playing it like this is mate. Okay. Feel like that's a free pawn. But then the knight can take it back. This pawn can't do anything because of this pin to the queen. Can this rook go any? Can this knight go anywhere? If I played this, the only square it would have is e3. Not seeing the answer immediately to this puzzle. Take, and then this. Pressure on the knight, forking the knight and rook. What if I take, and then he moves his knight over here? And then could I push this pawn up? Pawn takes d5. If knight takes, move queen to e4. Queen to e4. Would it make a difference if it's the queen or the bishop? I don't know. Is there a difference between these two ideas? I do feel like it's e takes d5. Oh, yeah, you're right. It does have to be the queen because e takes d5, knight takes d5. If it were the bishop, takes the queen with check. Okay. No, not queen take e4. What's the right move? Oh, okay. Rook takes first, then, oh, whoops. then the fork. Okay. Yeah, so it wasn't immediately queen to e4 because yeah, not immediately queen to e4 because I can be stopped. Have to play it in the right order. Then if this is played, wins the queen. Okay. Little tough. Okay. This puzzle. Planning to take. Um, what about rook b2? That's threatening mate. Oh, well, I guess he has bishop f2 guarded by the queen. Oh, also that doesn't work because rook b2, queen takes f7, check, king h8, knight takes. Well, no, he wouldn't be able to play knight takes immediately because of a checkmate. So let's see. If you rook b2, bishop f2. Rook b2, bishop f2, knight takes. Does that work? Yeah, that doesn't work. What about threatening the queen? Queen has this diagonal here, and pretty much most of this. Oh, he's doing a double attack too. This is kind of tough. Maybe something like this. Looks like a strong attack, but I don't know how to deal with bishop f2. This bishop attacking both, knight attacking both pieces at once. Wait a minute. Rook b2, bishop f2, queen takes d6. Okay, now I'm feeling more confident about that move. Why did it take me so long to see that? Like, this came pretty naturally, but I knew he would play that. This was kind of hard to find. I don't know why. It's pretty obvious. Seeing it on the board, though. Okay. Rook takes. Knight takes. Or I could play... Rook takes. Knight takes. I feel like that's equal. He would have 2 knights and a rook, and I'd have a knight. Actually, that would be better for him. He'd have an extra rook. No, I'd still have my rook. Okay. Oh my god, yes. No, yes. Okay. Rook takes queen, knight takes queen, rook takes knight. And then he can't play knight takes bishop because rook guards bishop. Okay. Wasn't expecting that one. Okay. 2 possible moves here. Knight or bishop. I don't like puzzles like these where it feels like both of them work. Is it bishop? Only one of these is the right answer. Moving the knight? Maybe. Okay, let's see. If I go here, what can you do? one of these pieces is important. If I move my knight here... Wait. Oh, okay. It's knight. If bishop goes here, bishop is pinned. And that's mate. Knight f2 mate. So if I move... So I have to pin my knight because my bishop is guarding f2. And now rook takes e4, I think. Or could I play king? Yeah, checkmate by the knight. Saw that. Here I'm thinking maybe just rook takes the knight. Nope. Okay, this is the minute. No? Okay. Um, So it's up. What? Check? Yeah, okay, I can see why king g2 doesn't work. Why doesn't rook e4 work? Whoops. Why doesn't rook e4 work? Rook e4. Weird that rook e4 doesn't work. Oh. Yeah, I don't see why this one doesn't work. I mean, he wouldn't take here. Okay, so what's the answer to this? Bishop f4? I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. No. Okay, so let's just see what the... Okay, so why is this the answer? Why is throwing in the check so important first? Why doesn't this work? Because of a pin? Okay, yeah, I did see that pin actually. But, okay. Oh, okay. So then if he wants to throw in the pin, we have okay. That makes sense. That's a pretty tough puzzle, though. Okay, here. Check. This knight... Oh, wait. Okay, the knight can go here. I kind of like the idea of pinning the queen to the king, but I don't know if that's possible here. I can attack the knight and force it to move probably here. And I can also take this pawn and attack the king. Can I take the pawn, attack the king, force the king to move somewhere, guard the b6 square, and then bring up the rook? Oh no, obvious. Okay, wait. I think, maybe. I can play rook b7 here. Because if queen takes b7, knight takes d6, check, wins the queen. Now if I play rook b7 here, and then he plays knight d7, is there an answer to that one? Is there... Yeah, there is. Okay, so I think I figured it out. Rook b7. If he doesn't give up the queen immediately, knight d7, and then knight takes d6 check. Prevents the king from going to squares. Wait, what am I saying? Check. Okay, so I know the right moves. I just need to figure out the sequence. Hmm. Here. Is there anything there? Okay, wait. Then there's knight takes e5. Check. Attacking these two at once. The queen takes. That wins the knight. Okay, I guess I'll try this. I don't know. Could be this first. Okay. Okay, yeah. Just gives up the queen. But what would I do if he played knight d6? Okay, I can just take it. And then what if takes? Okay, yeah. Makes total sense. take, take. Hmm. Oh wait, I might be able to get away with a double attack here. If I move my queen to one of these 3 squares, it reveals an attack on the queen and attacks the bishop. Actually, maybe even this works. Okay, so this doesn't work, I think, because he could take the knight, and then I'd have to spend time taking the knight back, the bishop back somehow, and then he'll move the queen. So it can't be something where he can attack this. He might be able to play that. We'd be able to play that with most of these. Here, if he plays that, I can take with the rook. So now I'm feeling queen e3 to prevent bishop d4. Let's see if that's the right answer. Nope. Okay, so this was the right answer. I was kind of considering this. But if my queen was here, wouldn't that already prevent this kind of thing? But there's got to be something stronger here. Ah, maybe bishop c5. No? Not going with this kind of thing. Could it just be takes, takes, and then bishop c5? Let's try that one. No? So no bishop c5. Okay, so then it's probably rook d1. And then gonna take this pawn. Sort of nice little double attack going on. Okay. Then well, the only way to really keep my queen here is to play this. If I take, takes. Okay, so I guess this is it. Nope. Jesus. This puzzle. My God. Take, take. Would it be that bad to do this? Okay, that makes sense. What about... So this... Oh, okay, so that's... Okay, wait. So let's say I play the correct move, and then if the bishop goes in. Okay, so that was part of the idea. Okay. So why doesn't this work? Takes. Okay, it's just not winning a lot. Okay. Check. Oops. Check. Takes. Check. Goes back. Can the knight be doing something here? Check. Takes. Check. Goes back. Check. Takes. Check. Guards. Checkmate. Does that work? Let's see. Takes. Oh, yeah. He could also go to his queen if he wants to. But he chooses not to. Now I'm thinking this, and again, he could probably do something like this. I'm feeling this here. Oh, wait a minute. Check. Takes. Takes. Okay, so this is where it gets a little bit complicated. Okay. So I feel like this is the right move. But if he takes with the pawn, check. So yeah, if he takes with this pawn, I'm gonna have to take. Then the question is, do I take with the queen or with the rook? Well, I'd have to take with the rook at that point, if I'm giving up all of this material. If I take with the queen, he'll trade queens, and then I'll have nothing. So if this is the move, he takes it with the pawn, I've got to take with the rook. So let's see. Nope. Okay, so what is it? Like... Maybe it's this. Oh, okay. Yeah. This, with the idea of mate in one, or this, and then the pawn's pinned. So let's see if that works. Okay, here. Probably taking the rook. Okay. Let's see what would happen if the knight goes here. Takes. Yeah, that's why I was kind of reluctant with... Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm retarded, because taking here, there's still a trade. Okay. Here. Okay, I think this one might be the easiest puzzle I've gotten in a while. Takes, takes, queen a5 check, takes. But that might be too easy. Is that all there is to this puzzle? Let's see. Okay, that was a pretty easy puzzle. This one, a lot of threats. It's got my rook pinned, attacking my bishop. Lots of different things going on here. What about this? What about rook takes f7? If he plays king takes, then is it mate almost? And if I play rook takes f7, bishop takes the queen, but then I've got check here. And I think the king has to move here. What if the king moves to f8? Hmm. If he moved here, then I'd be able to take the queen, go back. Check. If he takes here, that's mate. Check. If he takes here, then he's threatening my queen, threatening my bishop, and he won a rook. So that doesn't seem correct. Okay, what about queen h6? If bishop takes, and then we have a, I think this is a mating net here. But queen goes here. If he takes the bishop, then maybe can play rook takes f7. Then if the king takes, well, whoops, the queen can take here. Yeah, you know what? He'd have to take here because that's threatening mate. Takes. He takes here. No, 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 no. I'm retarded. Why do I keep thinking like that? If I take here, he takes here. You gonna get him, boy, says Titty Peeker. Okay. Queen goes here. No. Queen goes here. He takes it. And then what? Why am I getting all these tough puzzles? No, bishop takes c5. Then I guess he could take the rook. Then my queen takes his bishop. And then his queen can come here. And then my rook can come back. And then my queen can go here. But wait, what was it? Takes. Okay. What if he doesn't take? What if he just takes my bishop? Yeah, I guess he can get away with that. So what about moving here? Keeping the bishop on this diagonal. He can't really take the rook because this becomes very threatening. If he tries to do something like this, then what? Or what if he does something like that? Okay, this rook has to be doing more than I think it's doing. Maybe I should just play a move and see what happens. See what the answer is. Okay, I'll play this. I think it's wrong, but I don't see the right answer. Yeah, okay, can I take him? Can I go here? No. Can I go here? Can I go here? Sacking the queen? No. Okay, let's see what the answer is. Yeah, this bishop wasn't doing a lot. If he takes this way, then okay. If he takes that way, okay. If he doesn't take, okay. So apparently sacking the queen is good here. This is a pretty tough puzzle. Okay, here. I feel like taking the bishop might be good. Pins the queen, attacks the rook. This rook would probably defend the queen. Or maybe taking here is good. If queen takes, bishop takes, checking and taking the rook. So it's either queen, bishop or queen. It's not obvious what's better here. Takes, takes. Doesn't either one work? What's the matter with this? Bishop. No, queen wouldn't take one to do. Rook defense. And then my rook could take, my bishop could take here. Okay, let's see if this works. Okay, so it was bishop. I don't know why queen doesn't work here. Looks like it would work. The only reason the queen wouldn't work here is if the answer is to take this rook instead of this one. Because you don't want to lose the queen. Oh, maybe it's take this rook. And then he tries to like unpin or something somehow. But there's just too many pieces here. And then I can actually come back and then pin him again. And win another piece. Okay. Well, no, because he could play with that knight. So that doesn't work. But, why doesn't queen work here? Okay, my god. I must be retarded because that's pretty obvious. Why did I not realize that that doesn't come with check? But this comes with pin. Okay, and then why doesn't taking here work? I guess taking here relieves all the pressure on this diagonal. Taking here, he can defend against it, but we dominate the queen side, and if that knight could be kicked somehow. Okay, here, pin. So maybe f5. Is there a reason f5 wouldn't work? Oh, someone wants to play me in a game, so I'll come back to this puzzle. Okay. Card defense. Okay, attacking my queen. It's not a bad move. That might have been a mouse slip. I think he might have been trying to castle. Okay, now I have more pressure on this d4 square, so I can take here. Okay, I think I'll just, I'll keep it there. Castle. Oh, what am I doing? Fucking idiot. I can take right here. Yeah, mouse slip. Okay, here I'm gonna take e5. And if he captures here, I'm gonna take back with the queen. Okay. I'm just gonna take here. He can't take b7 because my queen's defending it. Cool. I think I'll just play this move. Nah, I'll kick his queen. Okay. Oh yeah, he was attacking my knight here. I didn't even notice that this was kind of instinctual here. Okay. Bring my knight back. His king kind of has weak squares here. Light squares. Okay, double attacking my knight and pawn. Not a bad move. Defend the knight. Attack the queen. Okay, I like this move here, I think. Attacks that knight. Okay, I think I'll play this for now. Okay. I'm a little bit worried for white here. The king doesn't look very safe. Okay, he's attacking my d8 rook, which is okay for now, I think. Okay, so if I check him, he plays this. That's a double attack, I don't like that. Okay, whatever. I'll bring the rook back. Trying to be safe here. It's good that there's an increment on. Okay, now I'm feeling maybe knight f6. Okay, he's attacking. It's actually okay if he wants to attack that rook. Because I've doubled up. Okay. Does this allow this move? Okay, now we're going to try to finish off his king. I don't think it's a checkmate yet. He's got this move. Okay. Okay, I'm getting into time pressure. Oh, I should have played that. Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Ooh, this, okay. Maybe it's not. Oh, I can play that first. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. What am I doing? Oh my God. Good thing there's an increment on this game. Can I have the rook? Okay. Yeah. If this was bullet, probably would have lost. Ah, okay. Okay. Okay, nice. I don't want to get a stalemate. Good game. Okay, rematch. Okay. Push it back. Okay, let's play this. Okay. I think I'll just finish out the. Okay, I'll trade and then finish it. Okay. If he pushes, I can win the rook. Okay, it takes. No, that doesn't work. Okay. His queen's doing a lot of work here, guarding the bishop and the rook. Might be able to exploit that. Maybe doubling up here on the A file is good. Oh, okay. I see. He wants to fork my king and queen. Yep, just in time. Okay, now I'm gonna try to get this knight out of here. Let's just throw this in. Okay, now let's take the knight. My queen has limited mobility here. But I'd like to maybe move my knight onto f5. Or maybe d4. That gives my queen a little bit of room. And it helps guard c2. Okay, that was a pretty nice pin. Okay. So do I take the rook here or not? I think I won't here. Because I'm threatening mate on g7. Good game. And even if there wasn't mate there, I would have had knight e7 check, and I would have won back one of the rooks. Yeah. It had a fork and a mating threat. I don't know if there's a way to guard against both. Move the king. It's a mate still. Push the pawn up. And it's a fork. Yeah, good game. Play again. Okay, the Caro-Kann again. Okay, he pushes immediately. I'm still gonna play them. Oh, whoops. I meant to play d5. This works too, though. Okay, let's take here. I normally like to play bishop f5. He got this diagonal first, but he blocked in his d2 pawn. So it's going to hinder his development a little bit. Let's see, he wants to fianchetto. Okay, looks like he's going to do that. Just going to castle here. Threatening my queen. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to take with the knight instead of the queen so that he doesn't double my pawns. He's got some nice bishops. And he's going for mate. Ooh, actually, does he have mate? That's really ugly. Okay, he sacked a bishop here. I don't know if that's gonna work here. Maybe. I like the idea of eyeing his king with my rook. Yeah, that's why I played f5. I was kind of worried. Sacking a rook too. Now this is getting really sacky. If I take, he can take. But then does that work? Play this one. Actually, if he plays rookie one, okay, playing it like that. Okay. Okay. Oh, you know what? My time's a little bit low. I'm gonna start playing a little bit faster. Maybe knight g4. Okay. So I feel like that could be mate. So I'm gonna defend it. Whoa. Another sack. Okay. Um. Oh, he's here. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh my god. Mm. Oh, freaking hell. Oh my god. Time pressure. Oh my god. Okay. Mm. Maybe I'll get a stalemate. Um, Good game. That's a good game. Okay. This time I'm not gonna fool around. Um, mm. um, let's play this. Okay. Bring him back. Mm. Okay. I like the queenside castling. Okay. gonna attack. Okay. So, oh, I think he self-mated because C8 could have been an escape square, I think. All right, see ya. Yeah, I think C8, if he didn't play Rook C8, if I played Queen A7, oh good, it's good that you're learning. Because if I played Queen A7 check, he could have played King C8, and then if I played Queen A8, he could have gone to King B7, and then I could play Queen takes B7, and then he could either use his knight to guard it, but my knight has it, my queen has it, or he could move and then I win the knight. Khalid Radwan says hi. Hello. Okay. Let's... Guess we can try some more puzzles. Okay, yeah, so this is pinned, the knight's pinned. F5 attacks the knight. Looks correct. I don't think bishop c4 would work, because it attacks the knight, and then I could play the pawn attack, but if he plays this, it's sort of preventing the pin and guarding. I don't know. I'll see if this works. If it doesn't, okay. Yeah, so I think it takes here. And yeah. So the question is, how do I not get pinned? Maybe I could play bishop e6. Or maybe I could play knight f6. If he takes with the rook, then I can take it. If he takes with the pawn, then I'm not pinned anymore. And then next move I'd be able to castle. I don't know if bishop f5 could do the same thing. He takes here. I think it might be knight f6. I think this is wrong, but I'll play it anyway. Okay, it's right. Okay, but let's see. Good bishop. Okay, this. I don't know, one of these two. I don't know, let's see. Okay, next puzzle. Okay, so, is he threatening mate somehow? Could I attack his queen? Check. Maybe eyeing his king. Could this rook do it? Maybe this is something. And if he plays like a nothing move or something, then takes, check. And then what? Could he come here? That's mate. If he goes here, that's mate. Okay, I'll try it. Bishop f7. I mean, rook f7. Nope. Okay. Then is it rook? Okay, so that one first. Then play the check. And then rook f7? No. So it takes? No, of course not. Okay. He can't take back with the rook. King takes, then the rook. Could that work? Okay. What if instead of playing this, he goes here? Yeah, okay. Okay, makes sense. Okay, here. Okay. G4 looks like it's attacking both at once. But it doesn't work yet because he can get out of it by playing bishop takes d3 and then queen takes d3 and then retreating the knight to f6. So if I play bishop takes f5, queen takes f5, and then forking them, I think that might be better. Let's see. Okay, and now I think taking works. Not bad. Okay. This puzzle. I don't think the knight could take f7, could it? Knight take f7 forks the queen and rook, but if king takes f7, if king takes f7, then I guess it takes. Oh, could we play? Okay, then the rook is guarding. The rook can come to e6 with this fork guarded by the d5 pawn. If queen takes d5, then I could play rook, queen takes. Okay, so maybe it is, I'll try this. Okay. And now, this fork is coming. Okay. So he didn't play what I was thinking. Instead, he's offering his queen. Okay. So it looks like he has back row issues. His king doesn't have anywhere to go. So if I were to play queen b6, threatening mate on the back row, because queen takes b1 and then rook takes b1, the rook would have to go back to d1, takes, and then that's mate. And if he addresses that in any way, maybe pushing a pawn up or bringing his rook back, I would have queen takes e6. So let's see. Nope, not the idea. Maybe he had an attack going on here. Maybe queen a5. What could he play to queen b4? Queen b6. Maybe queen z6. Okay. Yeah, I see how that works. It kind of threatens both of them at the same time. But, oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. If I were to take here, he could win the rook. If I take, he takes, and it's about equal. Okay. So if I take, he takes. That's not winning. Could this be the answer? Bishop e5. If takes, checkmate. Bishop e5. If takes here first, takes. And then if takes, checkmate. This one I don't think works because if I take, if he takes, I take. Then he could play back up here. I don't know. Could this work? I go here. He takes. I take. Oh, he could take here. And then if I try to play mate, he could bring the bishop to f8 defending. So that's why this one's the answer. Okay. Okay, and now he's offering it up. Okay. Here it looks like his king doesn't have many squares. In fact, it only has one square to go to. So what would happen if I played like knight h7, checking his king? Can only go to one square, so king g8, and then he's threatening the knight, so I think the knight would have to move. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. No, I don't think this is the answer. I think bishop f7 is because it locks down these two squares. The king guards all these squares, and then that's mate. Let's see. Yeah. Okay, here. Um, okay, here's kind of a double attack, I guess. So this pawn's pinned, so it can't defend this knight. So going here, if I take, it can't take back. It's also revealing an attack on the queen here. Looks pretty powerful. Maybe there's something better. Maybe a queen, rook sack takes, check. Maybe I'll go over here. I feel like this is the answer here. Two attacks at once. Let's see. Okay. So here I can't immediately take the queen because then he'll have knight takes f2 with this fork. So I have to take the knight here, I think. Okay, I take the knight here. Then I'm attacking his queen and his bishop. He can go here defending it. I take it. He takes back. And then I win the dark squared bishop. Or could I take f takes e4? That might work. No, that doesn't work. The reason f takes e4 doesn't work is because then he can just play bishop takes d2, queen takes d2, and we already gave up a knight to get in this position. This works because it gives us a tempo. He has to waste a move to save his queen, and then we can take the bishop. So I think this is the move here. Okay, so he decides to guard his dark squared bishop instead. Now, is there a reason we couldn't take, he takes, and then take? Oh yeah, actually that is, I think that is the sequence. Because if I take his light squared bishop immediately, he can win back the dark squared bishop. So I have to just take here. And then take. So there were a couple tricks in that puzzle. Next puzzle. Okay. This one doesn't, I think I already have this one solved. Taking here, forks these two. Can't do it yet because he's got too many attackers. push the knight away with b4. The knight could go anywhere. Doesn't really matter. Oh my god. Okay. I think, and then taking here. Let's see. Okay, so what did he do? He just sacks the knight. Okay. And now it's asking, how do you save the knight? Okay. So these are the options. Okay, so if I go here, if he takes here, if I go here, not many places to go. Actually, he'd have to move this over here. If I go here, he can play h3, and then I could go back here. Then he could take, and that would double up my pawns. If I go here, then that is winning the knight, because then he could play g4, and then if I go here, it takes, here, it takes. So yeah, have to be careful with how I do play this. Going back here, there's no threats over here. Here, he goes here. I guess I'll try knight e8. Because that's the only thing. I mean, are we up material? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we're up material. I don't see a big problem with putting the knight back. Nope. Okay, I want to see why that's a problem. Yeah, this works too, but I want to see why that was such a problem. Like, what's wrong with this? This? I mean, here I just feel like the knight's a little... doesn't have many places to move to. Actually, the knight could come here, because... yeah. Okay. Here? Okay, this knight looks a little weak. It's only guarded by the queen. So there might be some way to move the queen away. But I don't immediately see the way to move the queen away. At least yet. I don't see how to move the queen from guarding this knight. So... the king? King looks kind of weird in the center. Oh, you know what? I could get away with playing this. He could take, but then I could take. But that's equal, it's not really getting me anything. What about this move? Threatening to fork the king and queen. That would force the queen to move from e3. But then the queen would still have a way to guard. It could go to f4, g3, but then I'd be threatening this check over here. The king has limited mobility, so maybe then checking him over here, because I'll have to come to e2. Let's see if that works. Okay, it says it's the right move. Okay, well now it works, because knight takes d3, queen takes d3, queen takes g5. Okay, but what if he played a more human-like move instead of just giving up a piece? If he would play something like this or something. Yeah, weak diagonal. Okay, so yeah, that's a good position, so makes sense. Okay. This puzzle, so immediately I'm seeing I can take here, and then he can take back, and then if I took here, he took, and then I took, and then he would take. I'd have to be careful with his bishop. Could bring the knight to f5. Threatens this rook. The rook can't come to e2 because of the bishop. If it comes to e4, no, if it comes to e4, which is the only place it would be able to go if I play this. Then I could play this, and then I'm threatening the rook everywhere. So the rook would have to, where could the rook go? Can't go here because I take, he takes, I take. Can't go here because I can take. So what if the rook goes here? Let's just see if this is the right move. First of all. Might not be. Nope. Yeah, because I feel like he would have been okay over here. So something else is here. Maybe rook takes, knight takes, rook takes, and then, I don't think that's winning. Could over here work? Oh! Oh my god, I feel like such an idiot. It's a normal fork. Nothing even fancy there. Okay, so here, what is it like? Rook takes? No? Okay. So it's probably back here? Okay. Yeah. I don't know, in these puzzles, sometimes I just miss the most basic stuff, like a typical rook fork. Instead, I'm trying to do something crazy, like force the rook to be stuck. Yeah. Okay. This puzzle, this rook isn't guarded. There might be a way to trap it in this position. The king might have something to do with the king's position here. Maybe like a sacrifice. But then he can come here. The rook. The only threat the rook really has is like capturing c2. a3 is guarded by the queen. Very limited mobility here. In fact, the last move it made was getting off of this diagonal, this file that would allow it to escape. So that does make me feel like it has something to do with the rook. I mean, it would be pretty obvious if my queen could come to b3. There'd be nowhere the rook could go. But he is guarding b3. Could it have to do with the knight? Then the rook would have to go to b2. And then queen c3, there would be nowhere the rook could go. The problem is if I play knight d5, it's giving him a little opportunity to play rook b2 again. But my knight would be in a position to actually stop that. Wouldn't be able to go up. He could play a5. And he is threatening to take my knight. So if I don't move this, I'm losing it. So maybe I'll just see if it works. It might not work. Nope. Yeah, okay. Still feel like it might have to do with this rook. Actually, if I move the knight here, he could probably just take c2. So maybe it would be moving the queen. No, but if I move the queen first, he can take. Knight c2, think of knight sack on h7. Yeah, I was considering this. But, do I have enough material here to capitalize on that? Let's see. Yeah, okay, let's see. Oh, it would probably just be a rook lift to h3. No? Okay, so what would it be then? It's not a rook lift. Is there anything here? I mean, I can't really do anything with the pawn. Just get the queen here. Could that be it? G4, trying to push the pawns up a little bit, maybe. Pawn to f6. Yeah, but couldn't queen take? Oh no, queen obviously cannot take because of the rook on f1. Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so play this. Yeah, okay, that's mate threat. So he has to lose the queen here. Okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay, this puzzle. So he's threatening to take the bishop. If I take the pawn, he can capture with the knight. There is check here. If takes, check. And then if e5 wasn't here, that would be winning the rook. Or, no, it doesn't work. I do think it's a bishop sack here. Just trying to see how it works. That would work if you played knight f3 to guard the queen check. But if he plays the king back to e1, what's the idea? Maybe something with these pawns, maybe pushing up here has something to it. Possibly. Check, takes, check. He goes back. Well, let's see if the check is the right answer. Yeah, okay. So now I feel like checking here is the right answer. I mean, here doesn't look too bad. He won't be able to return to e1, but he can play g3. Oh, wait. I think this might be it. He plays that, and then queen d4, forking the king and rook. So I think this is the right move. Now here, I think it's winning the rook, unless there's some sort of mate that I'm not seeing. He can take there. I mean, I don't see it. I think it's winning the rook. Trying to check him here. He can bring the knight out. Okay. That one wasn't too bad. Queen checks on h4, queen h4, yes. Yes. Okay. So moving here as a pin prevents him from taking the bishop. And also threatens to take the knight. Then the king could come somewhere over here. Could check the king here. But I don't see what that gets me. This is a pin. In fact, this is a pin, and then that's a pin. Anyone can't take here. So maybe rook e8. Yeah, if I play rook e8, he'll have to move, I think he'll have to move the king to protect the knight somewhere over here. Because if he plays the rook to c5, he's losing the rook. So I play rook e8. If he goes here, well, regardless of what he plays, well, if he plays this, then I can check him here. If he goes here, that's pinned. If he goes here, I can check him. So let's see if rook e8 is the right answer. No. Not the right answer. So what am I missing here? Maybe checking him? Okay. And then g5. Hmm. Is this right? Okay. Well, now I'm feeling this is the right answer. Or, yeah. Or maybe this. Oh yeah, this can't be the right answer here because he can take. Well, then I can take. And then he could go here, so it's not right. Here, maybe this pin. Nope. Hmm. Is there something here? Oh yeah, if I play this, it's only a trade. I'm not really winning anything. If I go here. Oh, it looks like this knight is trapped. Yeah, okay. That was a little bit difficult. I originally thought rook e8 was right because of the pin. Yeah, I saw this move, but I thought maybe this pin would give something, but now, obviously, no, he can't take here. But yeah, I guess he can hold on in different ways. That's equal. Okay. Next puzzle. So, I'm attacking the knight. He's guarding it. If I go here, then I'm attacking the rook as well. And pinning the knight. Actually, it's not really pinned. It could go here, and then if I captured, he could take. But if I go here, and I'm threatening this rook, can he hold on to everything? Can he hold on to the rook and the knight? So the rook might come to a3. The rook goes to a3. Maybe if his rook goes to a3, my rook could go to b8. And if my rook goes to b8, it's taking this file, and it's also allowing bishop f8. And that looks pretty nice, if it works. So I'm thinking queen c2, attacks the rook. He moves the rook. What I'm not convinced about is rook b8. Maybe there's a different move for the rook that's more effective. Well, let's see if queen c8's even. Queen c2 is the right answer first. Nope. Damn, my puzzle ratings are really going down now. Okay. Maybe it has something to do with this knight. Oh, wait a minute. Something I didn't consider was bishop d4, attacking the queen and attacking this pawn. That looks like something, maybe. The queen has to stay on this file, the c file. Let's see if this does anything. Okay. Well, that is not a human move at all. A human would not take the rook with the queen. Okay. Okay. Well, let's see why this doesn't work first. Oh, yeah, I just kind of felt like he would do that. But I guess that holds on pretty well. Here, what could he do besides sacking the queen? What if he played queen? Okay. If he plays this, yeah, this additional pressure on the f pawn is very valuable here. Okay. Speaking of f pawns, that's a very weak f pawn. Does he have anything here? So if I check him, say he goes here. This rook prevents mate. Rook e5 threatens the bishop, and it puts more pressure on this weak back row. If I were to play like c3, well, he does have a rook here. But if my queen were to get on this diagonal, or bishop, after playing rook e5, what about rook e5? Let's say the bishop moves somewhere to maybe attack the rook or run away. b6. Then maybe I could play either bishop takes e7 or queen takes e7. It's a little tough. exactly sure which of these I think is best. I guess I'll try taking with the rook first. Okay, that was the right move. Finally, got a right move in. And now I'm feeling trade queens and then win the bishop. Okay. Finally didn't get a puzzle now. Okay, here. So this was a discovered attack on the queen. Seems to offer a bishop here. The bishop is kind of weak. Now this is actually defended by the queen. So this looks like a mate in one threat. And it also looks like it's threatening his bishop. So I'm feeling queen h5 here. Eyeing the h2 square. See if it's right. It's a little quick for this puzzle. Yes. Okay, and now I can take the bishop. Okay, here. If this knight moves, it's a discovered attack on his knight. If it goes here, it's attacking the bishop, and this bishop is attacking his knight. Now, maybe he could defend that by playing bishop d2. Oh, okay, wait. So I play knight f5. If he plays bishop d2 to defend, I take his knight with my bishop. He takes, and then forking his king and queen. So I think knight f5 is the answer here. Okay, he plays that. So could I just take his knight, he takes my queen, I take his bishop with check, he moves his king, and then I take his queen. I think I'm up material. Yeah. A human would probably not play f2. A human would probably take the queen. Okay. So I can take g6 with check. If the king moves here, it doesn't look very safe. If it moves here or here, that's even worse with a pin. I mean, I could play this. If he goes here, I could take. If he goes here, then I could take, forcing him on this diagonal, and then playing that. Rook d1. Let's see if that's right. Nope. Okay, maybe it's taking first. No. Oh, maybe it's doubling up. Rook e1. Maybe it's their mate over here. Okay, let's see. Yeah, I thought this was for later, though. Why can't he just play something like... let's see. Could it be played later? Yeah, I guess it doesn't work here. I was not really sure what to do with that move. Okay, that makes sense. Kind of hard to spot that. Okay. Here it kind of looks like he's giving up a knight for no reason at all. It looks like I can just take it. Don't really see why I can't take it, so I'm gonna take it. Okay. Because he wants to pin the knight. Yeah, to c3, and then he wants to play that. Okay. Could bishop c4 or even f4 be played? Okay, I think f4 here. I'm gonna play f4 here. Yep, that's correct. But let's see, could bishop c4 work here? Oh, my fucking god, am I retarded. Okay, he can take it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get off now. I'm tired of doing puzzles and playing chess. Stream again tomorrow.